like a bouncy ball. You have balls that are large, made of glass crystal, that you have to take care of, that needs to be as close as perfect. And some things you can run fast because they're bouncy balls that might, if they drop, they'll come back to you and you can fix them. And it just helped me to prioritize my work.
Yeah.
So when you have like 15 things on your docket, you just see, okay, so which ones are the balls that I can't break, and focus more on that. And the bouncy balls, just keep them moving. Just keep them moving. It helps a ton.
I'm definitely taking that home. Welcome to Hot Wins. I'm Taylor with Chilipiper. This is the show with hot questions and even hotter sauce. Here today with Melissa, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Melissa, Saldana-Chase, and I am really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
See how far I can make it.
All right, I have faith in you. I think you're going to get pretty far. How do you do around spicy food?
I do well, but so I'm Mexican, so I think I do very well with Latin spice. When we get into the Asian spices, that's where we're gonna see the difference.
Okay, well, let's see how far you go.
Yeah,
you ready? Let's jump into it.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna start with this one here. If you want to go ahead and just hold out your chip, I'll pour a little bit on. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Boom. Sweet.
That one's chili maple.
Nice.
So while we're sitting with that one, brand or pipeline?
Brand.
Oh, okay. Why is that? Why brand over pipeline?
Because I'm a brand marketing manager,
Okay.
and you can't have a good pipeline without a strong brand. A brand is what differentiates your product from others, because you're going to see a lot of companies that have the same product with the same features or similar features, and that's the only way that you can get your positioning or how you can differentiate yourself in people's minds is through that brand building, that personality. Thank you. Ooh, milk. Yeah, that personality and kind of bringing that to the table, and also is recognizable. You're actually building that equity. So when the salespeople go in front of a client, they already heard about the brand, and you don't have to spend, I don't know, like 30 minutes explaining who you are and what you do. If you already, so if you have like already halfway there, you won the battle.
And how, if at all, does that change now in the age of AI?
I think from an AI perspective and from a brand perspective, it helps a lot, because it just helps with the work, just makes it a little bit easier, faster. You can get more accomplished, and you can get more eyes on things, because it's all about consistency. You can do quick competitor analysis. You can use it as a research tool. You can use it as a creative example. I mean, you have so many usage points for AI and brand marketing, but you always need a human in the loop. Like, nobody's gonna come and replace a human, because you have to teach the tool what to do, and you have to evaluate what it comes out of that, and if it's good enough for the brand or not.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Number 2.
What is this?
This one is called Verde.
Oh, verde. Okay. Let's see.
This one is probably my favorite.
Your least favorite?
My favorite.
Oh, your favorite.
Yes.
It's sweet too. Let me see. Can I see what kind of pepper it is? Okay. I'm like old lady eyes. Oh, serrano, habanero, sweet fruit. That's the sweetness. It has some fruit in it. It's very nice.
All right. Yeah.
Very nice.
Would you rather have an AI agent or a junior marketer?
That's a really tough question, because with a junior marketer, at least from a manager perspective, it's great to mentor and kind of help people in the industry. So it becomes more of that human connection in building a team and having kind of that morale and having a person there as part of your team, like kind of like the moral support, you're a team. An AI agent, I think if you have constraints and budget, it's a solution, it's an option. I wouldn't see it as, again, replacing a headcount. It's another tool. So I would actually get a junior person and an AI agent if I get the budget, and then that junior person can help kind of train or use the tool to help themselves. But it would be hard for me to imagine a place where an AI agent reporting to me can do the things without any training.
Sure. Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. This one here, habanero.
Ooh, I know this one. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. This one's sweet too. Do they all have fruit in this?
And carrots is the #1 ingredient on that one.
Carrots, oh my God.
We didn't realize when we got it, but
Wow, so it's great for your eyes. Fruity,
it is.
nice, fruity and bright.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Would you rather ship fast and ugly or ship slow and polished?
That is a tough question. I spend most of my career in CPG, And I'm very familiar with slow and perfect. And sometimes when you get to the marketplace, it's too late. Especially right now, everything's moving so fast. I don't want to say run fast and break things because it can be interpreted many different ways. But some things you can run and kind of break it and know that, it's like a bouncy ball. You have balls that are large, made of glass crystal that you have to take care of that needs to be as close as perfect. Not letting perfection be the enemy of good, but just good. And some things you can run fast because they're bouncy balls that might, if they drop, they'll come back to you and you can fix them. So it's kind of differentiating what things you can leave without a lot of thought and what things you can perfect in terms of timing. It's a tough one.
I really like that analogy. I've never heard that one.
The
crystal ball versus the bouncy ball.
Bouncy balls,
Yeah.
Actually, one of my old managers, like 10 years ago, at General Mills, kind of taught me that. And after that, it just helped me to prioritize my work.
Yeah.
So when you have like 15 things on your docket, you just see, okay, so which ones are the balls that I can't break? And focus more on that. And the bouncy balls, just keep them moving. Just keep them moving. It helps a ton.
I'm definitely taking that home with me. All right. Next, we have more habanero extra hot.
Ooh, sweet too?
You be the judge of that.
Okay, let's see.
How you doing so far?
Good. I think the sweetness helps with that it doesn't kind of like overtake your palate. It's less sweet. Ma'am? It's more vinegary. Garlic, onions, olive oil. Yeah, it's more vinegary. It has more acidic and salty. It's nice.
Okay. Founder-led content or polished brand content?
Depends on the founder. Yes. If you had a founder who's very inspirational and super strong, you will win with authenticity and lead with him. But if you have a founder who is very good at his job, but does not have that presence or does not have that forward thinking, you have to go with brand. That's kind of the way to go. Because in many cases, you see companies where the founder is the brand, and it could work both ways, good and bad, because everything hinges on his reputation, what he does also personally. So that's kind of the risk when you do founder-led content, because his life, is directly attached to the brand. So whatever he does, if he gets divorced or whatever happens, it impacts your brand, and it's really hard to rebuild. Because it's not somebody you can fire and say, oh, we're going to change him, because it rarely happens. But if you have somebody super charismatic, I say, why not take the advantage of that?
Okay, got 2 more questions here. This one is our own chilipiper branded hot sauce.
Ah, nice. What pepper? What's the pepper?
What's the pepper? Arbol and guajillo.
Ooh,
Habanero.
Oh, wow.
There's some shallot, spices, and garlic in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one's got a lot going on in a good way.
I like arbol. Arbol is good. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Yeah, the arbol is really good. It's good. It has a lot of flavor.
Okay. Would you rather build community or buy ads?
Depends on the brand.
Okay.
It depends on where you're trying to achieve. If you have a brand that is all about community, then that's what you do. So for instance, working in a brand like Cheerios is all about heart health and how do you build a community and how you help people, right? So it becomes about the family taking care of their loved ones. So it's more of that side, and you can do a lot of things with community there. Or if you have a brand like Yoplait, they did Save Lives to Save Life for a lot of years, and it was all about building the community, to have that reputation, to really have those bonds. But it was because they were purpose brands. That's their brand purpose, that's their positioning, that's how they help differentiate themselves. But if you don't have that, it's kind of hard to do that.
Sure. Okay, this is our last one.
Hey.
Another habanero. I'm realizing we're very heavy on the habaneros.
Habanero is very spicy, usually.
This one, I think, is
I can
aptly
see
placed at the end.
Yeah, it looks neon-y.
Yeah, it looks a little angry. All right, cheers to the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, more acidic. Definitely. Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm looking at the ingredients. Yeah, this is good. It's salty, has a spice. It doesn't have like a lot of flavor. You just feel like the heat.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. So this would be good with like in an actual wing when you have like a dip, like the cheese or ranch.
Oh, yeah.
That would complement it a lot.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Very nice.
As we sit here with this one kind of on our tongue, I'd love for you to tell us a little bit about an AI hot win that you had recently, whether that was personally, professionally.
Oh my God, that is a tough one because it's evolving so fast. I think it's the evolution of finding where your company is in AI is very hard. There are a lot of people out there who are really trying to get their companies and their people to use AI more often, but there's also a disconnect on, okay, you need to do it, but then the question is like, how? How am I going to apply it? And events like this conference really help you connect the dots on what you can do. I think a win for me recent would be using Claude to basically connect everything that I have, my emails, my Slack, my documents, and be able to tell a story and then complement it with research from the internet. Like if I were to do that myself with just like regular search, and it would have taken me a long time. And what you get with that is you can actually perfect it. I mean, if you didn't have that aid, you would take like, I don't know, 2 or 3 rounds of making the same document or making the same deck, and you would run out of time and you would be like, this is good enough. But with AI really helping you with that, I was able to build like a super long deck in a very like quick period of time, a very short period of time, and go back and perfect it. Like look at the work, say, okay, fix this, okay, fix that. And again, it would have taken me a long time to do that, but also knowing that the machine's not gonna know when it's good enough or it's giving you the right. So it was nice to kind of like direct the machine to do what it wanted it to do. So that's why I was very excited to come here, because I'm like, what else can we do with this? How can we optimize for marketing? How can we reach people? Especially when everyone is using AI now. So it's like, how do you use marketing within those constraints? And also the generation that we are at, like, one generation ago, they were like, I don't want people advertising to me, et cetera, where I think newer generations, they're very open to advertisement. So when they see like a shopping button on TikTok, they don't cringe. It's just part of the experience. They don't think, oh, these people are selling out. It's part of the culture. So it's very interesting to see how other people are using it and how you can apply it on marketing. And I think that thing that I did, it might be very minimal, but it's like my first step into using more AI in marketing.
Amazing. Well, that's all we
Yay.
got for you. Thanks so much for taking the time.
I didn't even like sip on the milk.
See, it's pretty manageable.
Yeah, it's pretty manageable.
Yeah.
They're all, oh, this is actually very good milk.